Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Victoria, but I go by BB, and today I bring to you a challenge by the YouTuber and very well-known popular simmer, Deligracy. So she I'll include links in the description, but she created her own map with these challenges. So as you see here on the screen, um, is one of the challenges, which is can't let all items that she put on the build we have to use, or on the map lot, whatever you want to call it, we have to use every single one of these items that she used, but we cannot move them. That is the key. So you have to build around these items. So I kind of created a fancy home. I tried to keep the outside very simple. Uh, I don't know why. I tend to kind of go overboard with my outdoors and indoors. So if I was going to go overboard in my indoors, I wanted to keep the exterior kind of mellow. So the front is just very simple. Same thing with the backyard. I didn't really know, I really struggled with the exterior of this build, kind of figuring out the coloring of the house, kind of how I wanted the outside to look like. And if you notice too, once we get to the backyard, you'll see that the fencing is really messed up. And that is because for some reason, no matter what I did, how I tried to fix it, this lot just would not work with the backyard fencing. So I had to do it all weird which ways in order to make it work, which is really annoying, but honestly, it gave this house a little bit of spunk, a little bit of the uniqueness. And I tried to follow the uniqueness and weirdness in the inside too. So I kind of used like a color wheel to pick colors for certain rooms and just try to keep it kind of give it that unique flow. So as you can see here, the backyard the fencing I'm talking about, really weird fencing, but I did make it work and I worked around it. I don't know why it was acting up so bad. But so as we were moving in the indoors, I had to cut out. So this video was almost literally 7 minutes shy of a 4 hour video that I recorded. So I had to cut down so much to make this video under 10 minutes. So yeah, it's very blotchy. There's a lot that you guys don't get to see. It's mainly just me putting items down because I don't want to upload a 30-minute video that's going to take 7 hours just to, you know, download off of my editing software, and then another, 3, 4, 5 hours just to download it on YouTube. So these shorter videos are kind of more helpful for me too, just in time span wise. So you just see me here putting together the downstairs. This house is 2 floors. As you can see, Deligracy did include a stairway, so I had to include the upstairs. It's very rare when I do create an upstairs in a house unless it's already included. I try to keep my builds 1 floor, just like less hectic, and I like to add a lot of clutter, so if I can just keep 1 floor in my build, it's perfect because clutter adds up. So this is one of the rooms where I used color wheel just to kind of get an idea, and I've got like reddish for this room, so I kept it red. And then the kitchen I got yellow and blue, so you'll see that color theme. So I didn't do this with all the rooms. As you see, when you get up towards the second floor, I started giving up on the build. I mean, 4 hours of building, that's a lot for anyone. I commend, and I am very jealous of those simmers that can sit here and build for 7 hours and not get bored. I have to switch up my builds for a couple of hours, so I'm just like, I'm dragging. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. And then the builds just go from really nice to really sloppy, and you can like see the sloppiness. So I just kept it because it's my uniqueness. I'm adding more stuff to the backyard as I go, and just kind of creating the floor plan. It was really hard trying to work around the couches, and that weird toilet but the plant behind it, I don't know what she was thinking with that, but that was really hard to kind of work around, but it made it work. Um, the fencing did come through the wall, so I kind of did what I could to hide it. Of course, she added a random treadmill, so I made a indoor gym in this house. Just has your basics, working on your muscles, you have your boxing, and you have your treadmill and whatever those arm things are. The rock climbing I didn't notice pop through the roof until I was editing this video, so I'm very sorry about that if you download this build. And of course, my um, link to my Sims gallery will be down below as well, or at least my username, not the link. And again, I will include the video that Deligracy uploaded about this and the link to download this map. Again, you need Sims 4 to download it. You do not need any packs. This is all base game that she used. So here you just see me kind of putting last touches on the bottom floor before I move upstairs. Upstairs, I kind of kept all one very similar color, which you'll see here in a minute. I also wanted to put a lot of animals in this house. This house is very animal savvy, so you'll see a lot of cats and dogs stuff, a lot of my first pets, animals. Because I want the family that lives here to be very family and animal oriented. So of course I also included a fish tank so they can have pet fishes. So now we're up on the upstairs. Again, I kept it very simple, all one color scheme, bluish, simple doors. I did include another living room space and an indoor library, just to kind of give your Sims a space to get away, kind of clear their head and read, maybe do some homework, some studying for if you have Discover University. So here I'm putting together that second living room space. Um, Again, very simple, just same color scheme all throughout the entire first or second floor, sorry. Again, more cats and dog stuff. I did want to make a kind of skill building room too, so that's what this is here. I believe it's all beer. Um, and I did make some, gaming opportunities so your Sims or your family, Sims family, whatever you have, whoever you have live here, it can even be, college students, you can turn it into a university dorm. But even then, it's just a lot of skill building, a lot of things to do to build up your, what do you call it? Wow, I'm drawing a blank. Your hobbies and your activities so you're not so bored, and because your Sims can die of boredom. So here I'm just putting the last touches to the bedroom, and basically that is the house. I hope you guys like this build, and don't forget to like